What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? It's a motherfucking Friday. I hope y'all having a great day. This your boy Ed Honcho. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter at the real Ed Honcho. You know I am your Houston homeboy. I am the Houston Homer, and this is Sauce Sports, a Sauce Sports special. As a matter of fact, what is Sauce Sports? You may ask. Well, Sauce Sport is a Houston Homer channel. Now, if you already in the Sauce Nation, you already know. You know the spiel. But if you new, then here's the deal. So we talking about Texans, Astros, Rockets, Dynamo. We talking about Dash, you know what I'm saying? We talking about collegiate, amateur, high school, professional, semi-pro, whatever it may be, as long as it has to do with H-Town. You know what I'm talking about? Salt City, Splash Town, H-Town, Clutch Town, Clutch City, you know what I'm saying? Woosted, Houston, Scrooston, you know, all those many names. And I'm probably left off about half of them, but let's get into it today. It's Friday. You know, Friday I like to take it easy. I like to try to kick back, have a fun little topic. We inside the NRG, so we're going to talk about the Texans today. And what I wanted to talk about today, Sauce Nation, like I said, I hope y'all having a great day, is the most memorable Texans moment. And like I say, I always say, this is a commentary. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan just like you guys are fans. And so it's about hearing y'all opinions because you are the guys, you make the sauce fresh. You know what I'm saying? You're the ingredients that makes the sauce fresh. So, you know, I want to know. I'm gonna name a couple. I'm not gonna name all of them, but I know because like I said, I want to hear what you guys think. What's your favorite or your most memorable Texans moment? And memorable does not have to mean a good moment. You know what I mean? It could be something bad like the Jacoby muff. That was a very bad, memorable moment. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. So, in no particular order, actually, I'm gonna say the best for last. I am gonna say the best for last, but I'm gonna name 3 or 4 that come to mind. Super memorable plays. Not necessarily memorable plays. I want to say memorable moments, just overall feeling. Everybody knows this is up there with one of my favorite plays, as in just single plays. The Andre Johnson versus Arizona touchdown, where he basically like ran over 3 motherfuckers, a linebacker and a safety, or whoever else, and I mean, it wasn't like he just bulled through them. Like they exerted, tried to really tackle his motherfucker, tried to like lay into him, but Andre was a beast. Like I say, Andre was just unappreciated. Like a lot of people missed out on a great receiver in Andre Johnson because they didn't watch the Texans, because the Texans really weren't putting out a good product for most of his career. And so a lot of people just didn't tune in. So a lot of football fans that may not be H-Town, they may not be affiliated with this sauce and this flavor, they missed out on a lot of, it's just some of the best receiving of all time in Andre Johnson, just because they didn't fuck with Houston. And like I say, national media doesn't give us any love. So, like I say, no particular order, but that is like that might be my single favorite Texans play. But I don't know, because like I say, the one of the most memorable moments, it involves a play for me. I don't know. So we'll get to it when I get to that point. Another memorable moment for me was when Jacoby muffed it, as I mentioned, because that led to us getting, tossed. I feel like we lost that game because of that. And that's just something I'll never forget. Be a reason I'll always hate Jacoby. Always hate Jacoby, man. Let me see what else. I had put something down that I really wanted to talk about. I forgot about. Oh my God, yeah. Because I wanted to make sure I didn't forget this one. We talk about the negative stuff, because I said it can be good and it can be bad. So the Jacoby muff, like I say, we talked about the other day the worst, that most hated player in Texans history, and I told him that was mine. And that's why that play will always leave a stain in my brain for Jacoby, because not only did you just do that, and then you go back and you backdoor and you go play for that team and then do well for them. All right. Let's get back on the good side for a moment. A good play, another one of my favorites. We are the Bengal bashers, the Bengal beaters. TJ Yates is the Bengal slayer. You know what I'm saying? If I think if him and Andy Dalton ever got into a fist fight, that he'd beat Andy Dalton up, just because TJ Yates it's just something about the Bengals. They don't want it with TJ Yates. They see TJ Yates, they come running. But Arian Foster had a nice performance against the Bengals. I know a lot of people remember that play where, he basically, how was that dude? I want to say, not Johnson, Crocker. I don't think it might have been Crocker or something. It was something with a C. Something. I have to go back and see who exactly. I want to say it was like Crocker, but the dude was talking shit. Like I think that whole week, and then this guy just got handled. You used him like a fucking like the police shields. You know what I'm saying, with the riot shields and shit. Where Foster ran and just worked him, just remote control him real quick, and just get out the way real quick and piece him while I'm in the end zone. The boy Foster did that boy bass. If you've never seen that play, you definitely got to go check it out. All right, Scotty, you got to leave me alone. Come on now. The dog is bugging me because he wants to go outside. He picks the worst time, so you're going to have to wait. Come on. All right. So, now, the Jacoby Muff, I want to talk about the Bengal killer, and I'm going to talk about another play. Okay. Because I'm going to have to speed it up since Scotty's getting on my nerves. And this is Scotty. Say hi to the people, Scotty. Say hi to SauceNation, Scotty. Yeah, you're looking real raggedy. But anyway. Man, I'm gonna tell you about a play. This one play almost got me in. I almost got into a fight. Nah, not really. I didn't almost get into a fight because of this play. Because the dude really didn't want it. He didn't really want it. I was out with my homeboy. We went to a bar. I forgot what bar we went to. We were downtown, and we were watching the game. And I believe I want to make sure if I'm not tripping, it was a Monday Night Football game. And we were playing the Ravens. And it was a good game. Just wasn't looking too good. Came back at the end. Tied it up. We going to overtime. For Schaub to do his now patented trademark maneuver to throw a pick six and end the game after everything that they went through to get back in that position. I was livid. I'm talking about I was so mad. And then I was just, like I said, I was really just talking about Potter. But the reason I got so mad because there was this dude there. Now this dude did not say anything the entire fucking game. Like I wouldn't even know that he was watching the goddamn game. The dude just goes crazy cheering for the Ravens. Now, I mean, I took it a little personal because I had some emotional investment into it, you know what I'm saying? I was bad to the bitch because I've been cheering the whole, everybody knew who I was going for. I was about the loudest motherfucker in the bar. But then out of nowhere, you ain't said shit the whole game. Now you crunk and you talking trash. I told the dude to shut the fuck up. And I guess he had some female companions with him. They got all scared and everything, and he didn't really want it. And like I said, I don't want to be a bully. So I got probably a little bit more emotionally invested into it than it. But I was mad because of that shit. I was pissed off. So that's going to be a memorable moment for me. But the number one, let's get to it because Scotty got to pee. I got to go walk the dog. And like I said, he's had all day to let me know he needs to go to the restroom, but he wants to wait till I start recording. But that's how it is. It's all good. Yeah, I'm talking shit about you, Scotty. The number one most memorable moment, and I think it may be some other people's most memorable moment too, was that entire drive that led us to the playoffs by the Bengal killer himself. I think TJ Yates, you know, like how people have bear skin, he has a Bengal skin rug, you know, at his house. I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. I synced that shit. I went over there. He's like, hey, send me a picture. He's like, man, I just got this Bengal skin rug. You gotta check this shit out. That shit was dope. I'm telling you, just trust me, believe me. He's got the Bengal killer sauce. But that drive was amazing because I mean that drive, it encompassed everything. It was everything that you could want in a football game in like almost like one drive, because there was some great plays made. There was some plays made that just like, oh, you thought he was going to turn it over. Last second scoring, no timeouts. I mean, just, third and long, and just everything happened in that play, in that drive, that just it was shit that shouldn't have happened. Things that were just going against the tide, and just somehow, some way, miraculously, down by 6. Come back and win that fucking game. That's what makes football so great. It's just that you putting it all on the line. Just it is where you win or you lose. You make or break it. And that play was that whole drive, like I say, and just to be capped off the way that it was just it to me is the most memorable play in Texans history. So like I say, I want to know your guys' opinion. I want to know y'all's opinion. I got to stop, that's one thing to want to speak, appropriately sometimes, so to be understood. Scotty, stop touching me. I don't want a handshake. Y'all, I want to know y'all's opinion. So what is, let me know your top 3 most memorable plays in Texans history. And also the thing at midnight, so if you ain't signed up for the Madden, you got till midnight or till before midnight, like 11:58 tonight to sign up. Just go to saucesports.com. It's going to automatically redirect you to the page to sign up if you want to get into the Madden. Like I said, if you don't want Madden, then excuse me, good grief. If you don't want Madden, then they'll do 2 jersey search for any Houston team of your choice. So with that being said, man, I'm the Houston Homer, your Houston homeboy, the real Ed Honcho, the only Ed Honcho that I know. Hopefully, shouldn't be any other Ed Honchos. If there is, we have to deal with that. But you know what I'm saying? This is Sauce Sports, man. Like I say, SauceNation, y'all be cool. Y'all drop a little flavor in the comments for me. Let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know what y'all up to today, man. Like I say, SauceNation, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all, it's not just about sports. I fuck with y'all. Y'all some cool people, man. So with that being said, man, I'm your boy Ed Honcho. You can catch me at the real Ed Honcho, Instagram and Twitter if you just want those delicious, flavorful Sauce Sports only takes. And I didn't say that in the beginning of the video. Now that I'm thinking about that, you can catch me at Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. But I know I'm gonna put the little third on there to make sure it says that. But with that being said, like I said, I'm your boy Ed Honcho. Deuce up. I'm out. Subscribe if you like this shit. If you ain't, you're new to the channel and shit, man, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you like that HTOWN flavor, man, subscribe. If you're a real player, subscribe. If you trill, you know what I'm saying, subscribe. If you're not trill, then don't subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So that's on you. You make those life decisions with that subscribe button. As y'all can see, Scotty is rising up into the camera and trying to tell me that he needs to go to the restroom. You can see this. So that means I got to go. SauceNation, I got to get up out of here. Deuce up. I'm out, man. Y'all be cool.